twisted.
What is this A10 called? Just the A10?
Yeah, just A10.
Can we give a shout out to whatever airline carried it?
This was United. United brought this to us damage free, mostly.
Well, you cut it up before.
Yeah, I did pre-damage it before putting it in the box.
He chopped it up, hacked it up to get it to fit in this box. But yeah, it's pretty good shape. And we got Slave 1 there.
Slave 1 came, there was no damage to this guy. So
I mean, it's a Slave 1, you can't do it.
Shields are up.
Just hanging out. Flying my tiny little around. My wife's not here. So.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's not nearly as sketchy as I thought it was.
No, it's like, it flies like surprisingly well.
That's actually like super stable.
Yeah, no, it took a really long time to get it working right. And that's why I'm always afraid to like touch any of the settings.
So, with like the belly facing towards you, is that like where it's supposed to go, or are you flying it backwards? Like, are you doing a belly and hover?
I thought it was gonna bite you.
Yeah, no, it's like, this is like, it's a quad now, and that's forward.
Wait, so forward goes like this?
Yeah, it like leans and gets all weird. It's just like, there's a lot of math that doesn't make much sense. And this was not like, download the params and hit go.
Oh, that's cool. You can just like...
Yeah, no, it's super sensitive. It was sensitive to like the speed of the servo. And it's like super sensitive to what battery you run and where the CG is. But yeah.
I like the lights too.
There's a guy in the VTOL section of RC groups who's like all about bicopters, and I kind of learned the black arts.
Did you ever see the guy, what's his name? He goes by Foamy Ninja. He brought those crazy bicopters to FliteTest. Like the huge sketchy one. But they fly opposite, like the rotors are the nose and the tail. Oh, and those weren't bicopters. Those had 4 motors.
Yeah, like, it was like bi-4.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's bicopter configuration.
The bi-quadcopter.
Bi-quad.
Bi-quad.
Yeah. You have no yaw control when the throttle's closed, so just remember that. The battery has a tendency to eject itself from the airplane.
Okay.
Probably could use a strap.
That's a nice confidence booster right there.
You got this.
The battery could fall at any time, but you know.
Any moment, the battery could be gone.
Keeping it off.
Okay, that's fun.
How is it, dude?
It's weird because it's like the yaw is the yaw is like a little bit touchy. Yeah, the yaw is just something to get used to, I guess.
You gotta add your own expo.
Yeah.
Like actually, I'll pull you down 1 notch on the yaw. More aerobatic than your average A10.
Oh yeah,
Not
for sure.
quite an extra 300, but yeah.
Dude, that just looks cool, like flying. Let's see if we'll do a knife or screen. Kind of down. Oh wow.
Nice.
Like when I bring it down low, it's tight because there's like a bunch of trees and stuff. But you can manage it through the trees.
You got the hand of this thing now.
Yeah. The rudder's feeling better. Yeah, if it was mine, I'd probably keep like the throw on the yaw, but just add a touch of
Take a couple steps back, you know what I'm saying? As much as I trust Andrews, he's been at school for 3 days, so you know.
Oh, there you go.
That's
the
hand catch test.
Thanks for letting me fly that.
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome.
Got a very soft rudder thumb.
Dude, that A10 is legit. I want one. I'd crash it first time, but it's okay. But I'd rebuild it. If he can cut it up into small mini pieces and put it back, and it flies like that, I feel like I could still at some point in time build it to an
Can't
extent.
even tell it was a cut into
Yeah, well,
pieces.
you got cut on the panel lines. That's key.
So we're just hanging out. Our buddy Adam is in town. He's known for the great hits like the Lego plane.
Yep. Me and my brother had this plane.
when we were growing up. The same exact Lego plane. And here is a real flying version of it.
Yes! Yeah! Yes! Keep going. Get up there. Get on up there.
He had the huge Eurofighter with the props that was crazy.
Yep.
And his dad had the inflatable toy jet thing.
Yeah, he's still all about the inflatable planes.
Dude.
Really?
He's like master of all. He just, every time I'll get an occasional text of, it's just a picture of some blow up and he's like, this is gonna be awesome.
Does your dad have a channel?
No, well actually he does. I don't know if he puts anything on it though.
He should.
Yeah.
If you're watching this right now, you need to
Go check it out.
post your inflatable planes on YouTube's. So anyways, Adam is in town with visiting some family.
Yes.
So we figured to stop by and do some flying. Fortunately, it's raining, but we got a little bit of a break here.
Yeah.
And he brought this A10, which he literally chopped into bits to fit it on the plane. And then he glued it back together. Seems to fly pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's definitely, it's pulling to the right a bit, but that's, it needs another run through the hairdryer. I did some straightening of it last night. EPP plus like baggage claim and ends up a little less straight than this rough spot.
When are we gonna get a bunch of these?
Dude, we should just sell this thing on the store. I wonder if any of our power packs would work with it.
Probably not. What are those, Blue Wonders?
I have no idea. They're from like some random parts pile. But yeah, it's
Just dowel props?
yeah.
Yeah, if you put mini quad motors on that, that would be
It would
insanity.
haul. Well, and it's a little weird though because it's got no rudders, so it's all like
Differential?
thrust.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, quad motors might work a little better because like these, like there's no like real low end. Like it's like that's why it gets a little kind of weird.
Plus, you probably get better response on the yaw
Yeah.
with the quad motors and like quad ESCs and stuff.
Pretty cool.
Fun weird plane.
I think this one and then the jet you had, I think it was like a Hobby King jet where you put the motors on the control surfaces.
Yeah. Vectorons.
You had like a pile of awesome planes at FliteTest West.
That was. Did you guys see the Lego Space Shuttle, the bigger one? The Elevons have the motors on it. That thing was an exercise in like marginal controllability. Well, it needs like 45 degrees of Elevon, like elevator travel, and like 2 degrees of roll. It's like super unsensitive this way and impossibly oversensitive.
So what are your projects now? What are you working on now?
I'm actually, every 2 years or so, I get like back into RC cars for like 2 months.
I do the same thing. That's so funny.
And I used to.
I'm about once a year.
When I was little, I had like a ton of those Tamiya buggies, which in the like late 90s, early 2000s became like super collectible and like really hard to find.
Yeah.
And then, but Tamiya's been re-releasing all of them.
You can get the
so like for like $100, you can get like, you know, an old Grasshopper, an old Hornet, a Lunchbox, a Frog. Yeah. The next project is actually, Tamiya makes this like 6-wheel version of the Lunchbox. I'm gonna convert that to look like that M-Tron Lego set from the 80s. It's like the Mega Core Magnetizer or something, but it's like the classic like Lego Space Rover thing. So I'm gonna make like a custom body for that. I was debating.
I think I saw your post. I think I saw your post on Instagram or something. Dude, that's sick. I was not expecting it to fly that fast. It's like got attitude. It's like I'm going this way. That's so cool, dude.
I used to do acro with it, but it's taken a few digs. And decided it's best just to kind of leave cruising around.
Stefan, chase the Slave 1. Go get it.
No, you're good.
Just ran right in. Straight ahead. Get him.
Slave 1 combat. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, Stefan. I love how it turns like that. It's like
looks a little tipsy.
It's like a sassy slave 1. Dude, that thing flies phenomenally.
That's what you need to hover out.
This is one of those examples of like the unpredictability of YouTube, though, right? Like, this thing took like tons and tons of time to get working right.
Yeah.
And like by comparison, the speeder bikes took like no effort to get working right. And speeder bikes got like 3 million views, and this got like 10,000.